Morning, everybody. Today is going to be a very random adventure. I was invited last night, at the very last second, to go fishing / gold prospecting. So here I am at 5:30 in the morning. What better place to wait for them than a Tim Hortons? Because Canada. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Little elk. Neat. Alright, so we are here. Right now they're just having a smoke break at the top of where the car is, so I'm out here by myself. I'll show you the area. Right now we're in the northern part of Vancouver Island on what's called the Nitnat River. There is gold here. However, I'm not in a spot where there is gold, I don't think. It's way too wide. I mean, I can probably find some along some bedrock or maybe in some of the side into the banks over there or something, but in the meantime, I'm borrowing my brother's metal detector. It's pretty old, but it still picks up metal, so I'm going to try doing some detecting in the meantime. Alright. I just came across two pieces of what's called Chinese writing stone, or writing rock, and in my area I call it flower stone. Really cool. It's a nice looking minnow.
Oh, that's all good. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah, I heard.
Not sure if you all can see this, but right here is a nice bear paw print. You got your little toes, and you got your nails. Doesn't look that big. That's probably a cub, maybe a mama bear. Okay, there's a big paw print right there. It's actually pretty big. Seeing elk print too. Elk and deer and bear. Kind of getting paranoid, but luckily I do have some bear mace with me. Not as potent as pepper spray, believe it or not, but still enough to make a bear uncomfortable, which is good for me. Just came across a bear. I'm using my fisheye lens, so it looks a lot further away than he or she is. Alright, so after we ran into that bear, everybody was pretty tired and everybody went their own ways. Some people went home, I went home, but then I got my car and I left again. So I'm now at another location and I'm going to try using the metal detector again. Hopefully I will find something other than a nail or a bear. So I'm not necessarily just looking for a gold target, because this thing doesn't have that option, unfortunately. But what it does have is the ability to find metal. And if I can find metal, chances are I will find gold with it or near it. Whatever it was, it stopped talking to me, and I panned out what I could. Couldn't find it, so I'm moving on. Piece of coat hanger, or crevice tool. I'll use it actually. I can use this. I just got another target. Super excited. A paper clip. Yes! I've always wanted to find one. No. Spoke way too soon. There was 2 more paper clips in this hole. Very nice. It's having a heck of a time trying to find that target. But there it is. Just a quarter. Alright, so I just dug another hole up there. And I think I found my signal. 4 specks of gold. No, I'm kidding. That was my signal. That is just what followed it. If I expect to find gold with this detector, I think I either need to swing over a big enough piece, or I need to uncover a garbage metal target and just search around for a gold deposit near it. There's still hope. There's definitely still hope. So I found this area of bedrock that I like. As you can see, this is all bedrock, and this is just a bunch of gravels and big boulders that got compact in here. So I'm going to suck it out. I need to wait for this rubber gasket, this leather gasket to soak. So while I wait for that, I'm just going to work on clearing this out and panning out some surface stuff. So I'm not finding a lot. This is probably my 3rd or 4th pan. But then again, I'm only at the surface still. I haven't really dug down to any of the crevices, so. Some micros, but not something I'm gonna worry about. So I've decided to move on from that hole because it sucks. The reason I say that is because I dug down to the deepest possible point I could in that hole and found some shot and some specks. So not really worth it for me to dig up the overburden that I missed up top just to hope and see if I find some more gold. So just kind of scouting the area. I'm just going to show you a bit of this. I'm looking for pockets like this. I mean, I just saw one. Where'd it go? Aha, right here. There's these 2 pockets right here, very small, but as you can see, again, there's bedrock surrounding it, and you got all these packed rocks in one spot. Now, if there's a crevice on the inside here, then there should be something good. So let's dig these 2 out and see what we get. Alright, so that big hole, nothing. This small hole over here, I actually found a little speck of gold, a shot, and my first bullet. I think it's my first 22 bullet that I found panning. So that's actually kind of cool. I'm excited about that. That could have been a nice nugget just sitting right in that little hole. This looks like a nice little pocket. Some jammed rock in here. It's these little pockets I'm actually having better luck with. I guess because most people who are hunting here avoid them. See, I can already see the bottom. There's a lot around, so I'm gonna just keep doing this. It's a lot of dirt for this little hole. You like that? So in that one little hole, let's see what I got. Alright, let's see this. Oh, I got a couple little minor pieces. That's actually not a bad flake right there. Where? Yeah. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I found this little hole, and it ended up being this huge hole. So now I'm finding okay gold in here, and I'm just getting to the bottom of it now, so let's see if it's good. Very good. I'm not even at the bottom, and I'm already seeing some big pieces. Where'd they go? Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. Let me fix this for you. I think that's my first picker. That's one pan. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, look at that. That's really cool. My first piece I can pick up. And that was out of that little hole I was pointing out. Sweet, I'm happy with that. Ooh. Found another little picker. That is awesome. So I am back at home now. My camera decided to die on me, so I just put it on the charger for about 10 minutes, and now I'm ready to film again. So I have the gold right here. I'll show you that in a second, but first, I just want to say thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. It was a very good adventure today. I really enjoyed it. I got to spend some time with some good friends, made some new friends. Checked out a new location, tried a metal detector, was okay. It seemed to work a little bit. Ran into a bear, got that on camera, which was pretty sweet. And I got my first bullet, and I think my first picker. I mean, it is a decent piece, I guess, but it looks smaller now that I look at it. But here's the gold. It's kind of blurry, but you can see it. Half a day's work, that's not bad. Especially it's the best cleanup I've ever had. And I can make that sound. Awesome. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up and please subscribe. If you didn't like the video, you should subscribe anyways, because that way you get to watch more shitty videos. It's a win-win. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.